Today's February 2nd, 2017. John, you know what I saw on TV that I thought was kind of cool?
Some sort of Vegematic.
No. I'm trying to stick.
What did you see that was cool?
I'm trying to stay stock related. HOG, baby. Pulled up on the White House. Did you see that?
That was cool. I agree.
Talk about American brand and like, hey, let's go visit the president. How should we do it? Let's grab some of our newest bikes and throw some leather on and, guarantee there'll be some cameras there. Let's do it. Let's get some free advertisement. Love it. Stock's down, though, today. What do you think?
I think Harley's a great company, and I love that they came to the White House to meet with the president because so much of their stuff obviously is domestic. But I don't have any readings in there, so I have no dog in the hunt right now. I don't have any positions.
I'm more interested if it gets clobbered and then gives us an opportunity. By the way, speaking of American companies, I did that AAL the other day.
Yes.
And
how are you sitting with it today?
Today, just down a little bit. Not much, about 15 cents. But it's still pretty much where I bought it. But hopefully there'll be everyone loves American Airlines Day coming soon. But
hopefully soon.
Well, you know how it is.
I do.
Somebody will come out and say, passengers are overbooked. We can't keep...
You know what I'm liking, Andrew? The CRM, it's a trade we did Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Salesforce.com stock was $77.50. Somebody just tweeted it on the Twitter machine that, hey, thanks, Pete, for that trade Monday, because it went through 80 today. And obviously, options react to that move pretty strongly. And that's been one that they've gone back to the well a couple times on, and it's worked both times.
It's like a trading machine.
CRM.
Now, did we decide which Under Armour stock do we like? Did we like the UAA? I was thinking about this in the bathroom the other day. That's where I get my best ideas.
Where you get your...
My best ideas come right before I jump in the shower. Like Donald Trump, right there on the toilet. When he tweets. I was thinking, do you buy UA or UAA? Or I know you don't buy either because it's a falling knife. But if you were to buy
I'm close.
But do you buy the UA, which is non-voting, or the UAA, which is the voting shares? Because you really, as a trader, we don't care. Which one would you buy?
Well, and the single biggest reason that I haven't done anything in UA was what I said about the CFO. That was so worrisome, Andrew, because I can't remember the last time that there wasn't a fraud or something that caused a departure from the, as they say, C-suite. This was the CFO, Chief Financial Officer over at Under Armour, that basically he's leaving tomorrow. They had earnings Tuesday. He's leaving tomorrow. That doesn't happen. People can give the president all kinds of crap about, what a thin-skinned or anything else they might throw out at Mr. Trump. But, boy, Mr. Plank might be right there with him, and then some, because you threw out this guy with 3 days' notice, your chief financial officer. And why? Because you didn't sell enough of a certain branded product and that, he didn't create. He's got to try to figure, okay, here's how the sales are going so far. Here's what we need to be concentrating on. And you just throw them out, threw them under the bus, if you will.
And that doesn't look good, especially when it comes in the finance department. That means they might be...
I've been happy that I've stepped away and didn't buy it because I would have got hurt in this one.
And I'll say it for you, since you probably get in trouble if you said it. It sounds like he's cooking the books.
I don't know that. I just know that there's a lot of angst at Under Armour right now. And meanwhile, you get Foot Locker, FL, which gets a big upgrade today. Foot Locker, FL, is up 2% to 69.74 at mid-session, and they got a nice upgrade today. So it's not everybody that's doing poorly in athleisure or in the athletic space, but if Andrew, if you're buying stuff for your son, my guess is you're buying it
long term.
You're buying it at Dick's, because if it's just jogging shoes, running shoes, whatever you want to call them, just casual sneakers or anything else, yeah, you can go to Foot Locker. If you're buying a specialty shoe of any sort, you're going to Dick's, because you're not going to get as much of a selection at a Foot Locker for the other sports, whether it's baseball, field hockey, and not everything with a cleat is the same. I mean, soccer cleats are not the same as football cleats. Obviously, baseball spikes are significantly different once kids can wear that thing. So anyway, don't need to overburden it. But
what's Dick's symbol again?
FL. Foot Locker.
That's Foot Locker. But what's Dick's?
Oh, DKS.
DKS, that's right. Forgot about that. We have one of those in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son loves that place. Okay, so let's talk about fast money rather than slow money.
All right.
What, anything hot today that you saw?
I like Restoration Hardware. Somebody stepped in there and bought like 6,500 of the,
what's the
2750 calls. Restoration Hardware, RH.
RH, okay.
Stepped in and bought these calls very aggressively in RH. I like that. That is aggressive buying at the 2750 strike. 7,100 have traded. Open interest is 2,500, so it's triple open interest. That gets my attention. March 2750 calls. They had horrible earnings, or they had good earnings, but they had horrible guidance, and the stock fell from 40 to all the way down to about 25. Now it's trying to make a move from there. We'll see if it can make it.
Hey, when are we going to be allowed to talk about the chat room?
Monday. Monday we can tell everybody about the chat room and how they can get in there and all the fun stuff that's there.
Because I was there, and I know it's there, and I guess Monday, that'll be a secret for Monday.
We'll have an announcement for everybody Monday. One other one, Andrew, just to keep an eye on it. The PRGO, I know you're a big Meade Johnson fan, because every time that damn thing fell, you were a buyer.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you had any into the print, the takeover, but that was a big one. And now I think PRGO or PRGO, however you want to pronounce it.
What symbol you give it?
Is PRGO.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I put it up in the chat room.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we're not allowed to talk about that chat room.
Yeah, we're allowed to talk about it, just not what we've got coming for Monday.
Oh, okay. Chat. All right. One other thing. This Instagram thing's driving me nuts.
Why?
I don't know. I feel bad. I feel like I missed the boat. But I probably didn't miss the boat because now they're doing 60-second videos. There's just so much traffic that comes off of Instagram. I think half the people are out there on Instagram versus Facebook. I think it's not Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, all video platforms. Everybody's doing the same thing. We've had this discussion. It's just crazy. If you're listening to this podcast, tell me what you like to watch. Do you like to watch YouTube stuff, 1-minute videos on Instagram, or whatever Snapchat's all about? I can't even put my head around Snapchat because most of the people on there are chicks.
All I see are people putting like animal ears and tongues, dog tongues, and whatever else on themselves. Yeah, it just seems dumb. But it's not targeting me. I'm way too old for it. So, but Instagram, Andrew, I get it. WhatsApp, I get it. I use it. I love it. And I think Facebook Live is going to just be a monster.
Yeah, you mentioned that on TV.
Yeah.
Facebook Live.
I mean, it's killing it.
I know. like you said about Martha Stewart. Oh, man. Oh, well, more to come. It's 2017. We're in a new era. Everything's cheaper and quicker. You know? What are you going to do? All right, John.
Andrew, you have a great night. Everybody remember you can like us on
Subscribe,
iTunes and/or YouTube, and you can subscribe on both.
Yeah, and you can follow us on Instagram.
Nice.
The Dr. J, if you can't find it. THEDOCTERJ. Just type in John and Jerry and you'll find it.
DOCTOR, the letter J. Cool.
Yeah, you'll find it. All right.
The Dr. J.
All right.
You have a great one, everyone. Have a nice night, Andrew.